born mare by Comet AS out of a Carthago Sun Mother. She stands at 16.1 hands high. She has 3 really quality gaits. She's really easy to ride, really easy to handle on the fence, suited any ring. She has proven show experience in the hunter ring and 4-year-old classes, does really well, really quiet and brave horse over the fence. Amateur friendly temperament is for sure, you see it on the videos. She's bred by Comet AS, Carthago San Juan, Landino, Grand Cannon. It's a really old Westphalian successful dam line, really well known. A lot of successful jumping and hunters and Grand Prix dressage horses out of this family again. Really pretty mare, well balanced, really stylish and brave with all the rideability we need. Also with her, watch the videos, scan the QR codes, lot number 5, WHCC. You see how easy she takes the fence. Everything positive for the rider. A horse where you just fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride in every ring. Thank you really much for presentation. We go on with number 9. No, sorry, number 7. Lot number 7 is following. Lot number 7, Prix Haber EF is entering the ring. A really modern uphill jumper, you see it already. 5 years old mare by Tacord Dallas VDL, 17.1 hands high. She's naturally careful with a lot of technique. Powerful jump, scopy with a really quick front end. She did some really successful rounds already, also at Spruce Meadows. Quality prospect for professional and amateur. Will have a big future ahead. Also out of a really good family. Tacord, who jumped 160 himself, it's from Concord, Voltaire. And the Grand Dam Messiah, or the Dam Messiah by Delos VDL, who jumped under UF Freeling, so successful all around the world. From Douglas. Grand Dam Idea is sired by Indorado, Courland, Ramiro. So all the well-known Dutch sires who deliver successful jumping horses all around the world. Entered here in the pedigree. Really pretty type, always with the uphill canter, really easy in the course, you see it on the videos. Always positive with a willingness to the fence. Some licensed stallions and jumpers out of this family, up to 145 competing. Yeah, watch your videos, how easy she does everything, always with the mind in the right direction. Fantastic mover as well, really strong, correct horse, easy to ride. Lot number 7, Prix Haber EF. And lot number 9 is following soon, Sebastian EF. Sebastian F. entered the ring already. He's a 4-year-old CVB gelding, 16.1 inch high, by Jethro Thrill Orion Fortuna. He's brave, straightforward, and with all the willingness to learn. Really, really talented. Still a bit young, but all the talent. You see it on the video. Stride forward, a lot of scope, amateur-friendly brain with professional quality combined, eye-catching type, all the attributes with a natural scope. Sebastian F. is bred by Jethro Thrill. Jethro Thrill, who competed up to 1.45 m levels beim Am-Special debut out of a Voltaire mother. His dam Vilanka competed up to 1.45 m, so the directly dam from Vilanka competing successfully up to 1.45 m. She's from Orion Fortuna, which is a son of Burggraf. And then in the following pedigree is Casimir, who also jumped successfully the 1.60 m. So a lot of sport again in this family as well. Really well-known family with a lot of successful horses, licensed stallions. We really enjoy her the last day on the saddle. Did a great job. Nice scope, always friendly, easy to ride, the ears to the fence, and really easy to handle from an amateur or for a professional. Interesting pferd. Lot number 9, Sebastian. Oh. Thank you very much. We go on with lot number 11. Lot number 11, Kiana 2. She's 2080 born, so she's 8-year-old. CWB mare by Kumano and Flexible. Kumano is a Canaan Landjunge son out of the famous dam line from Gerd Sosat, the Lady Haida line, where all the famous sport horses come from. And also Kiana 2 is really brave, really careful, a lot of winning rounds in 1.20 m classes, and stepped just in 2026, stepped up to 1.30 m classes. She is really, really easy to ride, lots of good show rounds, really nice videos. The perfect amount of blood, easy to handle from everyone, really scopy, careful jumping, really clever, easy to handle. This is a parcours horse, competition horse, ridden by her breeder, so perfectly set up her whole life, her whole show career. Kiana is out of a Flexible mother, Flexible from cruising, we all know him, successful up to 1.60 m competing and winning. So other quality is not from nowhere. Kiana is a horse you ride every day and have fun and enjoy and bring some ribbons home from the show. Really commercial, easy with everything, easy to handle. Quick and careful and directly ready to win the first classes. Can go to show directly next week already and can win some classes. Really something special. Kiana 2 by Kumano from Canaan and Flexible. O'Regan, slot number 12. The last one from our riding collection before we go to the youngsters. Shall enter the ring now. Origins EF. He's 2019 born gelding, so 7 years old, by CWB. Bred also by Jethro Schroll Burggraf. A competitive hunter with a massive winning record, straightforward and reliable. Schools 1.20 m plus with confidence, and he's just a perfect partner for an amateur junior rider. Unbelievable brave, unbelievable uncomplicated. It's really a horse with so many nice videos to watch. You sit on, you enjoy, you just have fun. Nothing complicated to find. Look how easy he takes it all. He stands at 17.1 hands high. Jethro Schroll. We heard about it before already, beim Amts Special Debut out of a Voltaire mother. And then Oregon's dam is hired by Burggraf, competed himself up to 1.60 m level, and then Voltaire again 1.60 m, successful on the highest level. Out of the mother from him are so many successful sport horses, approved stallions. So whole family is to find in the sport. Nice results in the family. And you see it already, a golden character with a top mentality. Perfect, easy brave, easy with everything, nothing scares him, always for the rider. Lot number 12, will be the last in our auction, Oregon's EF. We will start with the youngster, so we go to lot number 1 again. Lot number 1 will enter the ring soon. And this is Tizza Briar, 3-year-old CWB mare by Jethro Schroll again. We know him already as a sire in this auction, out of a Tackort mother. And you see it, how much more pretty can her horse be? Chestnut mare with the white spots everywhere. An elegant mover. Look how brave she is, how kind, how big the willing is to work. See it on the videos from the flat work at home. Just 3 years old, but so easy to handle with everything. And one really important point is to tell also with the foals and the youngsters, if somebody is thinking about to buy a horse or to take a bid, to place a bid, and does not know where to give the horse to grow up, to get older and stronger, just contact us. We have multiple options to let them go older and stronger before they go to the show rings, to the show riders, to future stables. Tizza Briar. A really pretty future hunter star with all the beauty and scope. Her mom, Tizza Briar, is jumping up to 130 level. She's sired by Tackort from Concord. Both of them successfully competing up to 1.60 m level. And then you find Calvados and Damiro, so well-known stallions in the following pedigree. We are 100% sure there's unlimited future potential in this beautiful, pretty mare. She's carefully developed for long-term success. Already really strong in her body, well-minded as well. How she does here everything in this new area. Just arrived some days ago. No.
Oh.
Halfway.
Okay.
We need to be quicker.
Well, people are still, mainly the people who are over there, we need to ask people to sit down and start eating their food.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Tizabraya, she will start the auction. She will be number 1 in the auction in the collection. Really special mare directly in the beginning. We go on with lot number 4. Lot number 4, Tiara VF, a modern mare with world-class bloodlines. 2023 born, so she's just 3 years old. Hosea Hitchcock van Noveres out of a Shetano mother. The mother jumped up to 1.45 m successfully. Tiara VF is an athletic mare with all the scope, balance and instinct on the fence. You see it on the videos. So much talent already to see as this 3-year-old just started mare. Hitchcock van Noveres, his sire is from the legendary Daco out of a Corrado 1 mother. So 2 legendary stallions combined on the sire side here. And then she's out of a Shetano Cicero Marengo mother. Really, really good blood on the dam line, which guarantees all the scope, all the talent on the fence. It's an exceptional pedigree, respect by proven performance. So an exciting future for sport and breeding as ahead. Really intelligent mare, with a lot of rideability. She's KWPN bred and registered. Oh, first time away from home. They're so brave. All together how they handle it here, the 3-year-olds. Just watch the videos, follow the QR code. You see some impressions on the fence. Lot number 4 in the auction, Tiara VF. Really, really interesting. Such a loaded pedigree. So the successful sires entered into the pedigree. The last youngster before we're gonna start watching the foals. We have 3 foals following in the end of the presentation, really special foals, and a really special youngster is following now. Lot number 8, Pickwick VF. VF is from Nicholson VDL. Nicholson, who is from Kohinoor Harley, so Conor Dobolinski, Heartbreaker, Cartago, also sired. Hard to find in the pedigree from this mare gelding. 2023 born, so 3 years old. You see on the videos that she's really, really flashy, really scopy on the fence, careful, 15.1 hands high. She's really intelligent with an easy mind, quick reflection and excellent technique. He's a quality prospect for the modern jump ring. Also really, really well-minded for a just ridden 3-year-old. Watch the videos, you will be under. She's small in stature, but unlimited in potential. It's Nicholson VDL combined with a Welsh mother. There why the size is from, and all the talent on the fence from Nicholson VDL. and his family. So this is the last youngster presentation. Pickwick VF, lot number 8 in the auction. Thank you very much for presentation. We'll following with the foals as soon as possible.
Du stehst die ganze Zeit voll vor der Kamera. Ja, man sieht die ganze Zeit deinen Rücken. Oh. Ja, ist ja klar, wenn du da stehst.
3 really special foals will following. Some unbelievable good bloodlines, really special sires. We will watch them in movement as soon as possible. They just bring them over, so I think 60 more seconds to wait. And then we can start with presentationing the foals. We will start with lot number 2.
Aber könntest du ihm nach einem Glas fragen da hinten, dass ich ein bisschen Wasser trinken kann? Ja, mit die Fohlen ruhig reintraben, ja? Ja, ja. Meinst du nicht nochmal antraben? Ja, wenn dann die noch Kombination habe ich eine lange Seite gerne noch traben. Papa, bring die mir ein Glas?
Ja, die holen
Ja. Ja. Ja, und ruhig, ja, und ruhig gucken, wie das geht mit die Quarters, sonst müsst ihr im Schritt rein. Wichtig ist, dass ihr dann vor der Kurve antrabt. Ja, perfekt. Hat Lennart noch Luft? Ja, war richtig gut. War richtig gut. So, jetzt kriegt ihr als erstmal. Ja. Ach, Kamele sind. Okay, bis gleich. Sorry. Ich brauche nur ein Glas. Papa, warte doch eben. Ja, hier ist doch Wasser. Gut, gut, gut. Das ist jetzt wieder Connor, dass da jemand pennt. Oh. Ja. Okay, okay, mache ich. Okay, mache ich. Komm, siehst du schon Fohlen?
So, ladies and gentlemen, we will go on with 3 foals, and we directly start with slot number 2, something really, really special. We start with the one and only in 2026 born colt by Chaco Blue himself, sired in North America. Lot number 2 is entering the ring, and it's not just in North America, something really, really special. It's a directly offspring from Chaco Blue, enters an auction ring. It's all over the world. Chaco Blue, here sired with Benny Baloo from Baloo Doré, Westminster and Zeus. Really, really well-known dam, and for sure you see it already, it's an emerald transfer. The mother who carries the foal is not the real mom. And you see the foal moving already. We don't need to lose so many words on Chaco Blue. He's a sire who changed the world in show jumping, breeding, bred by owned by Paul Schockemüller, written by Andreas Kreuzer, successful all over the world. And he breeds so many unbelievable good, successful jumping horses all over the world. And it's a combination with Baloo Doré, which is so often taken from Paul Schockemüller himself. Believe it's because it's just a combination, it's a match. Really, really powerful mover out of a successful competing mother. Chaco Blue, always something special. So many more Chaco Blues are not going to be born. This is really bred to perform on the highest level. A really future stallion and sport horse prospect. Look how the eyes are going to the ring and to the tent already. He's just waiting to get older, searching the fences. Everybody knows how many good show horses, jumpers, with all the scope, all the willingness to compete are sired by Chaco Blue. Lot number 2, Windsor Blue. Lot number 6 should following directly. Westminster EF is searching the way into the ring. Yeah, and here once more, really important point, if you fall in love with a foal and want to be sure that one of the foals is make you happy in the coming years and is competing for you successfully, if there are any questions about plays to grow up, to get older and stronger the next 3 or 4 years, just contact us. There are options enough. We look to Westminster EF, 2026 born for sure, from Emerald van Reutershof Verdi TN. So really, really strong dam line again. Emerald van Reutershof competing the highest level with Harris Molders, son of Diamodus Semeli out of Cartina from Carthago Z. And then with Olis Paola combined, it's a Verdi 10 with Michael van der Vleuten, compete up to 170. And then we have Varant Concord. Good Times Le Mexico, the best Dutch WKM blood who is available. Really correct fall, balanced already, really strong, out of a proven competitive dam line, powerful mover, really uphill already, moving on the behind legs, perfect canter. You see it already, this is an exciting prospect for upper level jumper. Really something special. Top bloodlines here. Emerald van der Reutershoff, Zedia Morsan, combined with Verdi, TN, Warrant, Concord and Good Times. And also here we must say the mare who's carrying the colt is not the mare, it's an embryo transfer for sure. Something really special, so sportive pedigrees out of such well-known families. Thank you really much. Westminster AF, lot number 6. Lot number 10 will be the next and the last one. Winona VF, searching the way into the ring. Winona VF. Chestnut filly, KWPN, registered by Carrera VDL Messenger VF. Carrera VDL, sired by Cardento and Balubé Drouet, jump with Jure Frieling, successful up to 1m60 level. So we see a really modern filly, with a great canter, a great balance already. After Messenger, we find the pedigree, the legendary Cassini 2, Grosso Z. So also here an unbelievable sportive mother line. This foal has a sibling who was the North American champion from KWPN foal selection for jumping foals, and it has a sibling who was already winning the 4-year-old classes under saddle. Really exceptional pedigree for sport and breeding. Really special mare, naturally balanced, we see it all. The canter, she's turning around already, a real powerhouse, rating for the first enters the ring. And the mother from Winona VF is directly running next to it, also successfully in the sport. Really awake, really nice modern chestnut mare. And may you have a little applause for our guys in the middle who presentation in the rain and in the weather outside, the horses. Especially flew in from Germany, no way too far for EF auction tonight. The guy on the reins is on the last bit of air, last bit of condition. So luckily, this is your last round now, and such a special with Winona VF from Carrera VDL Messenger Cassini 2. 3 really special, outstanding foals. Thank you very much also to the breeders to have such special foals in the auction. Really curious who's going to take the investment later in this future breeding mare, in this future sires, or in this future sport horses, that's for sure. Thank you very much for presentation, for watching, for joining. Enjoy dinner and see you at 8 o'clock.
Okay, everyone. We have John Anderson here, who is sort of the host of the venue. And John has a couple of words he'd like to say to everybody.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, just have a second, please. Just a second, please. I just want to welcome all of you here today to tonight to Rocky Mountain Show Jumping. But before we, you guys, maybe some of you have been here before, some of you haven't. But I really want to take this mic and take a second to thank Laurie Jameson. Everybody give Laurie a round of applause. Laurie, I've known for many, many years. She comes to a lot of our horse shows here, and she's really a proponent to helping develop the sport. And you can never get upset with, not upset, you can never take away people's efforts for trying to build our sport and trying to do things that are unique and keep the business thriving. And Laurie, a couple years ago, came to me and asked me about this sale, and I said I'd be glad to help. And this is the second year, and I know she puts her heart and soul into it. And I think she's got some great horses here this year. She had some last year. So you guys enjoy it. But really, this is all Laurie's doing today. We've got a great team here that helps with the meals and everything. I hope you all love the meal and are enjoying yourselves. It's going to be a great night. I know we got a great band after the auction, but have a few cocktails and bid up some horses. I mean, you can all have more horses, right? Anyway, once again, thanks to Laurie Jameson for all of her work. And, you guys enjoy your evening. I'm glad you're having a great night. Thanks.
good job.
Evening, everyone. Can I have your attention, please? Hello, everybody. I want to do a John. Oi! Listen up, please. We're not too far away from the start of our bidding evening. If you have not already registered and signed up as a bidder, now is your opportunity to get that started. We will start the auction at 8 o'clock. We have a couple of housekeeping things to do beforehand. So make sure if you need to get sorted out for bidding, now's your opportunity, please. Just speak to one of the ladies in charge and they will help you out.
So the proceeds are going to Opening Gates Therapeutic.
And it's Marjorie, donated by Marjorie Edgar. And it's called Alberta Spring.
What was Marjorie's last name?
Edgar.
Edgar?
Edgar. Yeah.
You ready for it?
I think so. So obviously we have a group together before, so I'm presuming you're going to introduce each lot as we progress. You want to say anything after we get selling or when we get going?
It's totally up to you. I have no idea. It's my first time in Canada. I do this every sales horses, like I am also allowed to actually also in Germany, I do everything.
Okay.
So that's totally different. Totally different.
Okay.
Just tell me what's the
Well,
smoothest.
typically what we do here, typically you introduce the lot, we'll start selling. If you, and I've obviously got reserves in that, so if for some reason I feel like there's more value in
Yeah.
John says, you know,
Yeah.
not like he's got that, so we're not pushed on. So I'll probably come back to you.
Then I say something more about them. Yeah. So you're just doing the prices, taking the bids. Okay. Yeah. Do you have the video how you watch it? Or can I Google something? Can I find it somewhere? Where you, yeah.
Yep.
How long does it take you for your preamble so that you can be started?
Not very long, so I'll introduce our ring crew. I'll go through terms, conditions, just explain. So it won't take me very long.
Yeah, you don't
I'm
want to start too soon. So,
2 minutes max.
Okay, so if I started about
Still working?
Enjoy.
So I've got your mic until I just do a bit of an intro of your mic.
I was just gonna say, can we bring it up and see what it's gonna look like?
And how long do you want me to take it to start it up? The starting? You want to do it just 15 seconds or just...
You can. I would go more than that. Like, what are you comfortable with? You know, that's the thing is because we haven't worked together before, but I think they're gonna, you know, they'll want some information for sure. So, you know what? Once we get going on the first couple, we'll get an idea how we feed off of one another. If I feel like okay, well, we kind of need to start, I might just start talking. So if I start, don't get offended by that. That's you know.
Yeah, that's the way how it goes. Okay, yeah. Okay. And is it typical here that you say who bought it or where it's supposed to be? Also the name.
Yeah, we'll probably won't give them a name. We'll just have a buyer's number.
Okay.
If it's on the internet, we'll get a name.
Yeah. And we say the name.
Yeah.
Okay. And you also say, and this we never do in Germany, but you also, it's printed here, you also say who's the agent.
Yep.
You say it.
Yep.
Presented by HR. We never do this in Germany. You know, but I think it's good, we have nothing to hide, so in Germany you never see them on your t-shirt. Some action pictures. The only thing where we mention, and also where we tell you pricing, and where we talk about the receipt prices, reserve prices, is the shoulder. All the jumping, dressage, all the other options.
So like there's no way of doing a test one that I can see, I'm not sure. 'Cause I'm just thinking, like, so I know what I'm looking for. So when you guys are sitting here, is it okay if you turn your mic on and leave it on? Just be conscious of it so you're not saying on your channel. But just because you don't get any RF interference and shut it off, sometimes it's making a statue. Yeah. You're wake up and so are you that talking to me on the air or yeah. So you're gonna have your own microphone? Yes. Yeah, of course.
So that's where the current bit is at. 8,000
Okay. So you're actually going to be the one behind me then, because I'm in this case I've got 10,000 and I'm asking 11,000. So it's going to show us a 10 as a certain bit.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is where like I have to kind of know how you're saying like if you're calling for 10 and I know it's 8.
And then you have your capability of backing it up.
If like if I
Because you're picking down, it's like that, the two guys going.
That's real now.
Yeah, but I'm going to delete this. Like, this is a test lot. I named it test lot, so. But that is a real bid from someone online.
Okay, but now they can try. So
Yeah.
but in case of she's buying now,
Yeah.
then I say
So then-
congratulations. Slot number 1 is sold to Leah Bell. You say that?
Yeah, so then
Or
when
just goes
so
to
then
yours?
like I showed it to you, I can then say going once and then now put a notice all on them where it's going once and then going twice. And then if there's something else, if someone else bids, if say you've got a room bid, it'll cancel that out and put it in. And then it's when I click, when you say sold and I click sold, that ends all bidding on that. And that
So the
closes
only
it.
unfortunate part is, I don't see that, but with, I said with Gavin too. He'll probably want to get that going once.
Yeah, so if I see if he's working the room for a bid and it's not moving, I'm going to do it once. And then when I see whatever, I hear you do the and.
So, there's 6 minutes to, I'm going to leave it for a couple more minutes. I'll read this and then we'll go to
Yep, that sounds good.
All right, everybody, sorry about that. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the EF Elite Sale. On behalf of the entire EF Elite Sale team, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Looking around this sold-out room, it is truly incredible to see so many passionate horse people, friends, clients, and supporters gathered together for what promises to be a memorable evening. Before we begin, we would like to extend our sincere gratitude to a few people who have helped make tonight possible. First, a special thank you to John Anderson and Kelly Hirsch for hosting us here this evening and for their generosity and support for this event. We would also like to thank Jackie Hirsch and Goby's Grill for preparing and serving tonight's wonderful dinner. We hope everyone enjoys the food and hospitality. Most importantly, we would like to recognize our consignors. Thank you for entrusting us with your horses. We understand the time, effort, and dedication that goes into breeding, developing, and presenting quality horses, and we are grateful for the confidence you have placed in EF Elite Sales. And finally, thank you to all of you, the buyers, the bidders, supporters, and guests. Whether you traveled across town or across the continent, your presence here tonight is what makes this event special. We are thrilled to have a sold-out crowd and look forward to sharing an exciting lineup of horses with you. Our vision for EF Elite Sales is simple: to create an honest, transparent, and enjoyable marketplace for quality sport horses while bringing together the people who make our industry so exceptional. Tonight, we invite you to enjoy the atmosphere, celebrate the horses, and most importantly, have fun. Thank you for being here, and let's get the EF Elite Sale underway. I'm going to hand you over to Dan.
Thank you, Lisa. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's having a good time. We've got a absolutely phenomenal sale for you tonight. Before we get going any further, how about we put our hands together and thank these folks for the hospitality tonight. Is everybody having fun so far? I don't think they heard me. Anyways, a couple quick things that we need to go through before we get underway with the sale. If you have not already done so, please refer to the back inside 2 pages of your catalog. You're going to find terms and conditions of this evening's sale. Those are the terms we will conduct the sale by. Not only can we add to that, in the case 2 bidders claiming the same bid, we'll open up bidding between those 2 parties and those 2 parties only. Anything mentioned from the sale block will take precedence over the printed matter in your catalog. If there's any updates, Jan's going to keep us updated as we progress through the evening. Certainly a pleasure for me to work with Jan here this evening, and he's going to be introducing each of the lots tonight. Also working ringside, you can turn your bids into Dean Edge or Andrew Reed directly up here to ourselves. We want to welcome everybody who's going to be viewing online, and just want to mention to our online viewers, there's about a 4 or 5 second delay. If before we get started, if you folks at home want to hit the refresh button, it'll probably speed it up just a little bit for you. But we do have a little bit of a delay. We appreciate that. Also, as far as any of our American friends are concerned, we're going to be looking at about 75 exchange, so approximately $7,500 per 10,000 Canadian dollars is the exchange that we will be using tonight. We're going to be rolling through in catalog order. And Jan, I think with that, before we sell the first horse, we do have a piece of art that we're going to sell. And it's right up here. I don't know if one of you guys wants to just take that. Is it on the big screen? Sure it is. All right. It is titled, this is painted by Marjorie Edgar, is your artist, and 100% of the proceeds are going to be donated to Opening Gates Therapeutic. So, if everybody's good with that, sure, let's hold it up. And I think we're ready to start. Are you guys ready? We're good to go. All right, here we go. On your leadoff lot on the painting, how much here? $2,000. Hit $2,000, $2,000. 500, 500, 200. Hit 2, 2, 3, 200. Hit 3, 400, 500. Hit 500, 500. Hit 500, 4 half. Hit 455, 5.5, 550. Hit 550, 5.5. Hit 600, down 6.5, 7.5. Hit 7.5, 800. Hit 750, 800, 800, down 7.5, 8. I've got 750 online. 800 is all. 800, 800, 750, 800, 800. Are all through? 100% of the proceeds. 750, 800. We're all down 750, 800. 800 is all. One bid. Sold at $750. And we're online. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm going to do? Let's just say we want to donate it. We will resell it. And we just know that that's it for you. You know what's going on. Folks, our online bidder would like to redonate it. We're going to go ahead and sell it again. All right, your bidder want to be that 4.5 again. 450, 300, 300, hit 300, down to the mini 3, 4, down to the mini 3.5, mini 4.5, 4, down to the mini 4, down to the mini 4.5, 5, hit 5, 5, down to the mini 4.5, mini 500, hit 500, down to the mini 4, down to the mini 500, down to the mini half, mini 5, 450, 500 all through, $500. Sold at $450. You bet, give him a round of applause. Buyer number 48. $450. Buyer number 48. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I'm going to turn it over to Jan.
Yeah, we're about to start and we start with slot number 1. Presenting from Rory James himself, Pete Sarah. We just saw her outside this year, future Hunter Star, all the beauty, all the scope at 16.1 hands high, 3 WB, Mare Becker, Gesto, Soul, Tackon, Calvados, and Damiro. Super easy to handle, elegant move out with the present style for the hunter. The hand is full up to 135 classes, unlimited future potential. What the pretty office. You need to draw them, you can't draw a hunter mare. A future hunter star, more pretty than lot number 1. It's a drive.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It's going to be lot number 1. Have a look there. Have to get 50,000. 50,000. You're going to have to get 20,000. Hit 20,000. You're going to have to get 575. Get 10,000. Hit 12,5, 15,000. 15 down, 17, 5 down, 15, 17, 5. 15 down, 16,000. 15 down, 17,000. Out of the 17. Hit 17, out of the 18, out of the 19, 20. Hit 20,000. Out of the 19, 21. Hit 20,000, 21,000. Out of the 21. At 20,000. Out of the 21. Hit 20,000. Out of the 21,000. Hit 21, 20,000, 21,000, hit 20, 21, down to the minimum, 20, 21, 21,000 off. I got 20,000, 21,000. Y'all, I tell you what, the first lot is always one of the cheapest. I've got 20,000, 21,000. Internet, you're behind. 20,000, 21,000. Hit 20,000, even down to 21. At 21,000, even down to 21. Y'all, is there anything else you want to tell us? I've got 22,500. I'm going to get 25,000. 22,500. 25, now 27.5, 25, 27.5, 27.5, 25, get 27.5, hit 25, get 27.5, down to 26.7, hit 27,000, you got about to 7, hit 27,000, you got about 6,7, 27,000, you got about another 27, 27,000 online, you're gonna be 7, hit 27,000, you got about 27. Y'all, is there anything else you can add? Tell you what, as I mentioned, first lots usually one of the cheapest. Internet, you're gonna be 27.5. I've got that ahead of you. I've got 28. Now 29,000. 28's online. 29,000. 28 to get 29. 29,000. 28, 29. You're out of the house. Hit 28 to get 29. Have to get 29. At 28,000. Have to get 29,000. 29. 29. We're all done. Hit 28,000. Have to get 29,000 all. Sold 28,000. We're online for $28,000. Going to the Watrix. Thank you. Watrix is your buyer. All right, here's going to be lot number 2.
Congratulations to a buyer, really away from this point. We go on with lot number 2. Something special goes ahead. The one and only 2026 Pond Gold in North America from Chaco Blue, the legend himself, Aldermere from Ballurry, Westminster soil. We saw him outside, we saw him moving, what a pedigree, what a family, directly sire of Chaco Blue. Lot number 2 presented by Elisha Edgar. Really, this is something special.
All right, here we are, lot number 2. And we're going to get 35,000. You're going to get 35, get 30,000. You're going to get 20. Hit 20,000. You're going to get 75, get 8,000, 9, 10. Hit 11,000, 12. Hit 13, get 14,000, 15, 15, 16, 17. Hit 17,000, get 17, 16, 17,000. Internet, you're behind. Hit 17,000, 18,000. Hit 17,000, 18,000, 19, 20. Hit 20,000, you're going to get 20. Hit 20,000, you're going to get 20,000, you're going to get 20. Hit 19, you're going to get 20,000, now 20. You're one behind me, Internet. You're going to be 20,000, 19,000, 20,000. Hit 20,000, I'm going to be 19, I'm going to get 20. Hit 20,000, I'm going to be now 21. Hit 1, now 2. 2, I'm going to be 2. Hit 22,000, now 3. 23, 4, get 5. Hit 25, 6,000, you're going to be 25, you're going to get 26. Hit 26,000, you're going to be 26. Hit 26,000, I'm going to be 26,000, I'm going to be 26, 26,000, 26,000, internet, you're not on. 25 at Dean, 26,000 all. Hit 25 another 26,000, 26,000. Did you not have that young lady straight away there? 25,000, because I think we had Andrew at 4. 25, 25,000, 24, 25, 25,000. You okay at 4? 24, 24,000, 5, now 26. 25 is here, give me 26,000.
You got 25 online, right? I got 25.
25, 26,000. I've got 25 online. Give me 26,000. Yeah, 25, I get 26,000. 25, I get 26. 26,000, you're all done. 26,000. Now 7. 26 is there. Now give me 27. Online, you're out. 26, 27. 27,000, you're going to 26, you're going to 27. Yeah, 27,000, you're going to 27. 27, 27,000. Internet, you're all in. I've got 26 in the house. 27,000, you're going to 26, you're going to 27. 27, 27. Sold 26,000. We're going to go Andrews, people, at 26,000. You got to give them a round of applause. That buyer number is going to be buyer number 33. Buyer number 33. Thank you, folks. Here's going to be lot number 3.
Congratulations, we got the showing up experts early in the room. Lot number 3, Surprise BF, again presented by Elsa Redka. 4-year-old Kelvin, KWPN by Cosmo Set, Randra van Roekover. Aubameyang who jumped herself on 35. Careful, scopy, rideable, brave. This is all what we are looking for in future. A really future competitor for any ring. Here again, lot number 3, Surprise BF.
Here is one of your feature lots tonight, lot number 3. And we got 100,000, you got 100, somebody get 50,000. 50,000, you got 50,000, now we get 25, 30. And 30, 35,000, you got 30, get 35. 35,000, now we get 40. And 35, we get 40,000, you got 35, we get 40. Hit 40,000, now we get 35, we get 45. 45, 50. 50,000, you got 50,000, now we get 50, 55. 55,000, you got 50, get 55. 55,000, you got 60. 60,000, now 5, 70. Hit 70,000, you got 70,000. Hit 70,000, now we get 75. Hit 75, 75, 80. 80,000, now 75, we get 80,000. 80,000, now 75, we get 85. 80 there, 5, 25, now 5. 85,000, now 85, 85. 85,000, now 85, we get 85. 85,000, now 85, we get 85. 85,000, now 85,000, 85. 85, internet, you're going to be 85. I got 80,000, give me 85,000. 85,000, you're going to get internet, you're going to give 81. Does that help you? I've got 80,000 in the house. You're going to be 81 online. 80,000, 81,000. 80,000, 81, 81,000, internet's not on. 80,000, 84. Now 85. 84,000, 85,000. 84 to 85. 84 to 85,000, now 85. 86. 85,000, 86,000, now 85 to 86. At 85,000, 86,000. Internet's going to be 86. 85's in house. 86,000. 85,000, 86. Yes?
Did you give it? Oh, sorry, that was, no,
85, I'm asking 86,000. 85 to get 86,000. You're going to 85 to get 86. 86,000. Sold 85,000. And we're going to get the buyer number for you. Buyer's on the phone. Linda Sabea. Thank you, Linda. Linda Sabea, your buyer. All right. Here's going to be lot number 4.
Congratulations, we go on with lot number 4, Carrera VF, 3-year-old. KWPN there, 16.1 hand side by Hitchcock side by Darko Corrado. She's always Chitano Cicero. Maar geen competitively. Exciting future for sport and breeding. Confident, intelligent, rideable, athletic with so talent and instinct. So easy, so careful. Top future project. Lot number 4, Carrera VF.
Here we are, in lot number 4. And we get 50,000, everybody get 50,000, everybody get 50, get 25. Hit 25,000, everybody get 10, get 15. 10,000, 12, 5, 15,000, everybody 15. 12, 5, 15, 15, 15. 15,000, everybody 15. 17, 5, 15, series 17, 5, everybody 5, 20. Hit 20,000, everybody get 20. Hit 20,000, everybody 20,000, 17, 5, 20. Hit 20,000, everybody 20. Hit 20,000, 17, 5, everybody 20. 20,000, everybody 20, 20, everybody 20. 17, 5, how about 19? It's the 19,000, 19. 23, 22,000, 23, 23, 22,000, 23,000, international million at 22, 23, 23, at 22,000, 23,000, 23, 22, 23,000, 23. Jan, I think here's a better horse. Can you tell us a little more?
She's so easy to run already. What can you ask more from the 3-year-old mare? So easy, such a big future prospect ahead. Now we wait, take care that you organize this over your stable in future. Athletic, all the scope, all the balance. Walk the videos again on the QR code. This is something special again.
22,000, 23,000 tall, and 23, 22, 23, 23,000, 22, 23, 23, at 23,000, 22, 23, 23 tall. We're going to mark out. Here's the lot number 5. Lot number 5.
Lot number 5, WHCC. Sired by Comet AS Catango San Landino. 5-year-old CW mare. So easy to handle, so easy to ride, serene quality, easy weight, suited for handling. We saw her outside today, so easy on the fence, so easy in the showing already, proven quite brave, forgiving, over-offensive, amateur-friendly temperament, really easy to handle. That is what we are looking for. Lot number 5, WHCC.
Lot 5, another one of your features here. We got 100,000, 100,000, you're going to be able to get 50,000, you're going to be able to get 50, 50,000, you're going to get 50,000, you're going to be able to get 20, hit 20,000, 10, 12, 5, 15,000, 15, 20,000, 25, 30, hit 30,000, you're going to 25, you get 30,000, you're going to get 30, hit 25, you get 30, 5, hit 30,000, 5, 40,000, you're going to 5, you get 40, hit 40,000, you're going to 44, you get 45, 45, 50, 55,000, you're going to 50, get 55, 55,000, you're going to 55, 50,000, you're going to 52.5, help you, 50,000, 52.5, 50,000, 52.5, 2.5, 55,000, you're going to 2.55, 55,000, how about 54, 52.5, 54, and 54,000, you're going to 2.5, 54, 54,000, you're going to 2.5, 54, 54, 54, 2.5, 54, 52,500, now going to get 54, 54, are you sure? 54,000, are we all done? 52, 54,000, I'm going to 2, 554, 54 is all. Sold $52,500. Buyer number 48.
Congratulations. We go on with lot number 6, Westminster EF, presented by Laurie Jameson, again something really special. We all saw it. Emerald from Lotus very detailed, let's just review from this special mare. Correct, balanced, expressive, proven competitive, what a damn line, what a family. We saw her backing around already, we are waiting to come to the first fence. What a presentation on the grass. Really exciting prospect for upper level, jumper, sport, breeding, all the doors out. Lot number 6, Westminster EF.
Here we are, lot number 6, and we're going to get 30,000, hit 30,000, we're going to get 30, we're going to get 20,000, we're going to get 20, hit 20,000, 10,000, 12, 5, 10, 11,000, 12, 13, 13, we're going to get 13, we're going to get 40, 15, and 16, 17,000, we're going to get 18, 19, we're going to get 20,000, we're going to get 20, 18, we're going to get 20,000, we're going to get 18, we're going to get 20, hit 20,000, how about 19, 18,000, 19, 20, hit 20, now what, I've got you on miss, 20,000's up here, Nino, going to be 21, and 20,000's right here, going to be 21, hit 20,000, you're going to be able to get 21, 21,000, 22, and 21, another 22, you're going to get 22, 21, going to get 22, you're going to get 21, going to get 22, and 21,000, you're going to get 22, you're going to get 22, 23, hit 22, you're going to get 23, you're going to get 23, 23,000, you're going to get 22, you're going to get 23, and 23,000, you're going to get 23, 23,000, you're going to get 23, 22, 23, 23,000, you're going to get 23, and 22,000, 23,000, you're going to get 23. Just think of all the fun you've had to this point, and it hasn't cost you anything. Go ahead and give me 23,000, 22,000, 23. Now I'm going to give 24, 23, 24. Sir, do not crush that young lady's dreams like that. Go ahead and let her bid 24,000, 23, 24, 23, 24, 23, 5, 23, 5, 23, 5, now 24, 23, 5, 24, 24,000, 3, 5, 4, and 24, 3, 5, 24,000, 24, 24, down to 3, 5, miss. I'm going to share a little secret with you. I asked these folks for 24,000, they said no. You go ahead and give me 24,000, I bet you buy it. 24,000, go ahead and get it done. 24,000, 3, 5, 4,
24,000, 35 to get 24, 24,000, how do you make it out? And 24 to get 35 to get 4 to get 24, 24,000, 35 to get 24, 24, 24,004, sold $23,500. That buyer number is going to be number 43. Congratulations.
Congratulations, experts Valley. We go on lot number 7, Pearl Harbor EF, presented from Suriname. 6-year-old, Mary. Naturally careful with expressive technique, led by Paco Delos Guilherme, desired by Douglas of the Indorado Coran Ramiro Setman. Powerful jump with a quick from them. Really perfect game to the menu. Proven competitive food medals already. Quality post-back for a professional on the slider. What a lovely lady, lot number 7, Beatrice Haber.
Here we are, lot number 7, having to get 50,000. 50,000, you're going to get 30,000, you're going to get 30. Hit 30,000, 20,000, 10, 12, 5, 12, 5, 15,000, 15, 17, 5, 15,000, 16 tall, 15,000, 16, 17, 18, 18,000, 18, 17,000, 18,000, 18, 18,000, 17, 18, 18,000, 17,000, 18, 18,000, 18, at 17,000, 18 tall, 18,000, 17, 18, 18,000, 17, 18, 18,000, 17, 18, 18,000, 17, 18. I think we've got a way better individual right here. 17,000, 18,000 on. Can you tell us anything else?
You should watch the video, such a lovely horse. A big relay for 6-year-old, but so many talent. Just over online, people are watching the videos. Such a lovely mare, such a perfect camper.
I've got 18,000 online, 19,000, now 20,000, hit 20,000, we're going to be able to get 19, we're going to get 20, hit 20,000, we're going to get 19, we're going to get 20, 19, 5, pound 20, 19, 5, 20, get 1, hit 20,000, now we're going to get 21, hit 20,000, we're going to be able to get 21, hit 21,000, we're going to be able to get 21, 20,000, 21,000, we're going to be able to get 22, hit 21, we're going to get 22, we're going to be able to get 22, 22,000, we're going to be able to get 22, set 21.5 online. I've got 21. I need 21.5 online, please. 21,000, 21.5, 21.5, now 22. Let's see that 2. 22,000, now 22.5, 22, we get 22.5 online road. 22, 22.5. Yes. You're on the phone on this one? 22,000, 22.5, you're out online. 22,000, we're going to be 22.5. Hit 22, we're going to be 22.5, we're going to be 22.5. 22,000, we're going to be 22.5, we're going to be 22.5. I've got 22,000, 22.5. Hit 22.5, we're going to be 22, we're going to be 22.5. 20,000, 22.5. How are you making out there? 23, now 24. Yeah, 23, 24. 23.5, now we're going to get 4, 23.5, 24,000, hit 3.5, to get 4, to 24, to 3.5, to get 4, hit 24,000, to get 3.5, to get 24, 24,000, we're all done, 23.5, to get 24, to 3.5, to get 24, 24,000, 23.5, you need 24, you want to be 24 on the phone, I've got 23.5 online, 24,000, 3.5, to get 24, 24, now 24.5, I've got 24 online. Now 24.5, 24.5, 24.5. Hit 24 to 45. Going to be 24 to 45. Going to be 24.5, 24.5, 25,000. Going to be 25. Hit 45. Going to be 25. Going to be 25. 24.5. Going to be 25,000. Going to be 25. 25. 25,000. 24.5. Going to be 25. 25 sold. Sold $24,500 and we're online. 24.5. Jennifer Jones, the buyer. Thank you, Jennifer.
Congratulations online. We go over lot number 8. Quick, yeah. Presented by Elisha Edgar. Small and stable, unlimited in potential. This 3-year-old gelding by Nicholas VL. Nicholas VL is hired by Queen North. By Corbin Lorenzi, Harley VL, out of the Welsh mother. Stands at 15.1 hands high. Brave, intelligent, easy-minded, unbelievable reflexes, excellent technique, front prospect of modern jumpering, scope and carefulness behind his size. Lot number 8, quick, yeah.
Here we are, moving on to 8. We're going to get 50,000, 50,000, 30,000, we're going to get 20, hit 20,000, we're going to get 10, hit 10,000, 12,000, we're going to get 15,000, we're going to get 15, hit 15, 15, 15, we're going to get 15, 17, 5, 15,000, 17, 5, we're going to get 15, 75, 5, 15, how about 16, 15,000, 16,000, 11, 15, 16, 16,000, 11, 15, 16, 15, 16, 17, hit 17, 18,000, 18, hit 17, 18, 18, 17,000, 18,000, 18, hit 17, 18, internet, 18, 17, 18, 18,000, 17, 18, 18,000, 17, 18, 18,000, 17, 18, 18,000, 17, 18, 18,000, 17, 18, 18,000 yuan. I'm relying on you again. 17,000, 18,000 yuan. Can you tell us anything else? $18,000. I think we're undervalued here. 17, 18, 18,000, 18,000, 17, 18, 18,000, 18,000. You got times on our side. 18,000, 17, 18. We're going to mark them out. Here's going to be next lot number 9.
We go for lot number 9, Sebastian EF. Lot number 9, directed by Franklina. Talented with a kind mind of careful jump. That's the saying about this 4-year-old gelding. 16.1.5, 10.5, bred by Dexter Stroller out of the mare, who herself jumped 145 classes successfully by Orient Fortuna, Gazinger, and Duzar. Amateur-friendly brain with professional quality, eye-catching fibers, modern bloodline. Confident attitude with natural scope. What of a proven family, what of a nice horse, lot number 9, Sebastian EF.
Here we are, lot of 9, your horse, 70,000, hit 70,000, 50,000, 20, hit 20,000, 10, 15, 20, 15,000, 20, 25, hit 25, 30,000, 35, hit now 40,000, 35, 40, hit 40,000, 35, 89, 39,000, 89, 39,000, 39, hit 39,000, 40, hit 40,000, 1, 2, hit 42,000, 42, and 42, 42, 42, 3, hit 42, 3, 4, how about 5, hit 45,000, 45, hit 45, 46, and 45,000, 46,000, 46, hit 45, 46, that's all, hit 45,000, 46,000, 45, down 6, and 45, 46,000, 45, 6, 45,000, 46,000, 45, 6, 45,000, 46,000, 46,000, you're all through, 45, 6, sold 45,000, Andrews people, 45,000. All right, number 34. Fire 34.
Congratulations. We go with lot number 10. The last call on 2026 this year, something really, really special. KWPN 3 by Carrier VL, Messenger, Cassini 2, Dorsal Set. What a damn name, what a pedigree. All the professionals, everybody has a career in the stable and is proud to present them. Such a producer from Jumpers, top winning sport horses, exciting process, full sitting was already champion at the 4-year-old classes. Expecting a pedigree for sport and breeding. What a balance he showed outside of the dress right presentation. Something really, really attractive. Presented from Elisha Edgar again, Rhino Barrier, lot number 10.
Lot number 10, now we get 30,000, hit 30,000, we're going to 20,000, we're going to 20, 20, we're going to 10, hit 10,000, 11,000, we're going to 10, we're going to 12, 13,000, 14,000, 15, 16, 16, 17, we're going to 18, 18, 19, 20, hit 20,000, we're going to 19, we're going to 20, hit 20,000, we're going to 21, hit 21, now 2, hit 2,000, we're going to 22, we're going to 2, 21,000, 22,000, we're going to now 2, and 22,000, now 2, 3, 23, 4, and 3, 24, 3, 24, now 4, 5, hit 25, 25, 26,000, 25, now 6, and 25,000, 26,000, 25, 6, hit 29, 26,000, 5, 6, and 25,000, 26,000, 25, 6, 25,000, 26,000, we're all done, hit 29, 26,000, 25, 26, 25,000, 26,000, sold 25,000, Andrews people, 25,000. Buyer number 32.
Congratulations. We go on to the second last horse from unit, lot number 11. Diana 2, 8 years old and she has it all. Everybody is looking for a horse like her. Quick, careful, jump out the ring record, directly to sell, directly to win. She's bred by Kumano. Kumano was hired by Tanan, one of the best dams in Germany, from Gerdola, Lady Ayasham, out of the flexible mare. Flexible, we know more than 160 successfully. Sire by cruising. 16.5 lengths high, brave and careful, winning 120 already, multiple venues, stepped into 130 last this year, competitive against the South competitions already, doing great. Nobody is finding such a horse again so easily. Diana Cool, lot number 11.
Lot number 11, average 100,000, 100,000, 50,000, 25 on line, 30, and 25, get 30, get 35, hit 30,000, get 35, down to 35, 35, 40, 40, 45, hit 45,000, get another 40, 45, 45, 58,000, 55, 50, 55,000, get 5, 55,000, get 60, 60, get 5, 62, 5 to 5, 65, 65,000, 67, 5, 65, 67, 5, 65, to 66, help ya, 65, 66,000, well done, 65,000, 66,000, 75, 6, 66, sold $65,000. Buyer number 40.
Congratulations, and it went so quick. Lot number 12, the last lot from the evening already, all written CF, presented by Cody Peach. St. Mules, Athletic Areas Expansion of Facility. Destro, Soul, Burma, Voltaire, what a big pedigree, so much thought into it. Competitive hunter with a massive, massive winning record, straightforward and reliable, suits 120 plus with confidence. The ideal partner for amateur and rider, lot number 12, all range, yeah.
Here is your last opportunity, lot number 12, to get 100,000, 100,000, we're going to be able to get 100,000, we're going to be 50,000, hit 50,000, we're going to 20, get 25, hit 20,000, we're going to 29, get 30, hit 30,000, we're going to 25, get 30, get 35, 40, hit 40,000, 45,000, we're going to 40, 45, hit 40,000, get 45,000, we're going to 45, hit 40,000, we're going to get 45, internet, you behind me, 40,000, 45, hit 45,000, we're going to be 40, 45, hit 40,000, above 42.5, hit 25, 05, down to 42.5, 5, hit 47.5, 50, 50,000, we're going to 50,000, we're going to be 50, 50,000, 52.5, 55,000, we're going to be 55, 55,000, we're going to be 55, 55,000, we're going to be 55, 55, 55, 55,000, we're going to be 55, 55, 55,000, I've got 52.5, 55,000, 55,000, 55, 55,000, we're going to 25, internet just one behind me there, give me 52.5, now 55,000, now 55,000, 52.5, 55, 55, 55, 5, down 75, 55, 607, 57,000, we're going to go down to 57, and 7,000, we're going to 55, we're going to 57, 57,000, we're all done, 55, 57,000, 57, 57, we're going to mark them out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn you back over to Jan. You've been a fantastic crowd to work with this evening. Take it away, Jan. No, sir. 80, 69,000.
Something more to say?
Yeah, if you have anything to add on it.
Sorry?
If you have anything you want to say. What about that where the today?
Sorry, I don't know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you very much. Settlement, we'll track down Lori or Barb, they'll look after everything for you. If you have any questions, let us know. Certainly appreciate your attendance. Stick around, have a little hospitality. Thank you very much.
There we go.
Oh, that was quick. You're always invited to Germany, that's a huge difference. With this we could say way more horses in shorter time.
I think it wasn't too bad. We passed three, but
Great experience.
it is what you expected or was it?
No, because I had no expectations and it's really
So, for the question about this is actually honestly can't. No, I can give you her name, but I can't tell you anything about it. Well, it should be on there. But no,
Yeah, listen, my mother's cousin, Bob Bennett, did a series of paintings with grain elevators.
Yep.
Last name I
Yeah. Yeah.
family name. So that's what happened.
Interesting. Well, we appreciate you doing that.
Robinson, Larry Robinson.
So Larry and Edgar, yep. Calf ropers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are my second.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I'm painting. So thank you.
Well, thank you. Awesome.
Larry,
Is that okay?
okay? Give us flip back.
You're right. It's off. Well, as long as this is off. I'm going to turn that off if I can find it.